CFA Women's Scholarship January 2024 window. Are you wondering what are the details? When can we apply? How to apply? When will we be able to give the exam if awarded, etc., etc.? If yes, then you definitely need to keep watching this video. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanishka and I hope you all are doing good. In today's video, I'm gonna specifically be addressing everything related to the CFA Women's Scholarship January 2024 window. Most commonly asked doubts, most commonly asked questions, everything will be a part of this video. So let's get straight to it. But before that, if you're new to this channel, then please subscribe. I need all your love, support and care. If you're already a part of this channel, then thank you so much for joining me in my journey. I hope we stay together till the end of time. So, first of all, the CFA Women's Scholarship January 2024 window is currently open. It opened as of I think today. It opened as of yesterday, sorry, 9th January, and it will be open till the 5th of February 2024. Basically, it means you have time from yesterday till the 5th of February to apply. Any one day you need to take to apply. There is no such thing that आप पहले apply करोगे या बाद में apply करोगे तो it will make a difference. Dates really don't make a difference. Choose any one day and apply for it. Second most asked question, what if I got rejected in the September scholarship window? Can I still apply for this scholarship right now? Yes, you can. Just because you got rejected for a scholarship does not mean that you cannot reapply. Let me tell you one thing, and that is a fact of the matter. The CFA Institute also has a very limited number of scholarships. It's not that they have abundance and they can just give it to everybody around, right? That doesn't happen. They will also lose money. They also need to make money somewhere. So that is why sometimes, even if you are a deserving candidate, what we need to understand is there is another deserving candidate as well. And then it just becomes very difficult to compare. Maybe at that point of time, unka luck chal gaya and they get it. Because there are only a limited number and they cannot give it to everybody. So even if everybody is deserving, which obviously most people are who are applying for it, they still have to be careful and give it to only a selected number of people. So sometimes, even if you get rejected in one cycle, you can try your luck again. Is there a guarantee that you will get it now? Absolutely not. You're going in the still same 50-50% boat. Okay. Next thing to remember is, if you got rejected in the September window because say you have already wasted a scholarship before, or for any of those reasons that you gave a scholarship attempt and you failed, these are two very most common reasons for which the chances are you will not get a scholarship again. That is, you have wasted a scholarship given to you, that you did not give an exam when you were awarded a scholarship, or you had a scholarship, you gave the exam and you failed. In these two categories, there is a very high chance that you will now no longer get a scholarship again. This is something that you should know. Okay. Moving on to the application process. Like I said, the application window has already opened and it will be available till the 5th of February. How can you apply? Just Google CFA Women's Scholarship. You will see the first thing that will come is the CFA Women's Scholarship from the CFA Institute. Go there. It is very self-explanatory. Just scroll down. There'll be a how do I apply? Click there and everything goes very smoothly. Now, the biggest reason for which I'm making this video is, will we be allowed to give the August attempt if we apply for the scholarship? Now, the institute has actually not given a specific date of which attempts will be allowed or which attempts will be counted for this scholarship window, and it never actually does. So we have to use an self-analysis and see that will it be counted, will it not be counted. So the CFA Women's Scholarship results, that is whether you have gotten the scholarship or not gotten the scholarship, will be out on 29th March. That's what the institute says. The August 2024 registrations are open till May 14th. Yes, the early bird closes on January 23rd, but the final registration is open till May 14th. So 95% you will be given a chance to either avail early bird for August, and if you get awarded the scholarship, then even sit for the August cycle. As of now, they have not specified that will August be counted or not counted, but 95%, in fact 99% August will be counted. That means if you want to give your exam in August, you can apply for the scholarship. 99%. If I were in your place, I would have done it. Why? Let's, again, like I said, there will be an analysis needed for that. For the September exam, the scholarship results came out on December 8th, right? And the Feb exam cycle was missed. It was not a part of that scholarship, but the May exam was counted. Everybody was given an early bird waiver for the May exam if they wish to start for it, and for people who got awarded the scholarship, they were also allowed to sit for the May exam. Similarly, for the January window, if the result is coming out on March 29, definitely the May attempt is totally scraped off. You're not going to be given early bird for May. You're not going to be given a application chance for a registration chance for May. But if we take the September thing as a base route, then you should be given a chance to get early bird for August if you do not get the scholarship, or get a sit for the August exam if you get the scholarship. So, like I said, seeing literally what has happened 3-4 months ago, you should be allowed to sit for the August exam, considering that the results for the May exam will be coming out on, for the January window will be coming out on March 29th, which is before the deadline of the final August registration of May 14th. So, like I said, if I were in your place, I would take the risk. But remember, there is still a 1% risk in this, that maybe they decide not to give that option and they start that cycle completely from November. I would suggest that either you take that risk. Like I said, if I were in your place, I would have totally gone for it, because I see a 99% probability ki milega. If not, especially for CFA level 1 and 2, if you are very adamant that you want to only pay the $940 and you're absolutely not okay to pay the late fees, then it is, I feel, August to November is too small a distance. It's not too much of a problem. You can wait for those 2 months, if ever worst situation. Or if you get the scholarship, then obviously, if your exam fees is dropping to $300, then again, 2 months will not cause too much of a problem. I think the only people who should be a little bit worried, like level 1 and 2 maybe have a 1% gamble, level 3 students have a 3% gamble here, is because for them, if they don't give the August attempt, then they have to wait till February to give the next attempt. Plus, for level 3, after 2024, changes will start in the 2025 attempt. So for level 3, the gamble is a little bit more, but I would say it is a safe gamble. I would have done it, in my opinion. If I was in your place, I would have gone for it. Even if I want to sit for the August attempt, I would have applied for the January scholarship. It would give me a reduction fee if it is allowed. If not, I'm still buying out time for the early bird. Coming to the last point of this video is the essay. A lot of us are wondering that what should be a part of our essay, what should not be a part of our essay, how important is the essay, etc., etc. Let's start with how important is the essay. The essay is very, very, very important. It is your make or break point, right? It is this essay जो पढ़ के the CFA Institute decides whether we want to give the scholarship or not. What should we add in the essay, or what makes a good essay? Is it good grammar, good formatting, good flow of thought? No. I know it's shocking, but honestly, it's not those things. I've seen an essay with beautiful language, flowery language, done so well, almost as if some writer has written it, even if the points were good, and that person has been rejected. And I'm talking about the September window. And I have seen an essay that is very okay in grammar, very okay in flow of thought, but they have still got accepted. And when I was analyzing that how has this happened, I realized because even if it was beautifully worded and beautifully grammatically correct, it did not answer the question, and that person may not have been grammatically correct, or his flow of thought might not be correct, but he has completely answered the question to the point, which is what the CFA Institute is asking you for. So, women's scholarship, understand why is the women's scholarship introduced? What is the meaning of the women's scholarship? Is it for people who cannot afford the exam? Obviously, everybody who's applying for a scholarship needs financial aid. That is a part of it. Does that mean that your financial conditions should become the crux of that essay? No. One-liner maximum of why you would need financial assistance for that exam. Because obviously, if you're applying for a scholarship, that clearly means that you cannot afford the exam, right? So one line in that exact 250 words, just one line of why do you need financial assistance? Chalo, baki sab to theek hai, but why do you need financial assistance? But like I said, one maximum 2 lines. Don't make it the heart and soul of your essay that I'm this, I'm that. No. And in the financial condition part, when you're adding these 1-2 lines, be honest. I know sometimes we all as human beings feel a little embarrassed to talk about our financial conditions if it's not up to the society standards. But if you want this scholarship, you'll have to be raw. You'll need to talk about your vulnerabilities. So please add it. Coming to what then should be the crux of this essay. The women's scholarship, if you want to think of it in very basic language, is basically to uplift women in the society. So as we all know, it has been happening. Obviously, it's getting better, much better of late, but it has always been a trend that women usually don't get equal opportunities, or were not getting equal opportunities. Hence, as a social practice to equalize this disparity, the CFA Institute introduced the Women's Scholarship. So you need to show that as a woman, how will this scholarship help you and why do you specifically need it? So it could be something that, I have not been given a chance to voice out my thoughts, and this scholarship will help me earn the CFA charter, thus giving me a better chance to have a stand in the society or in the industry, something like that. People with work experience are always preferred. So if you have any past work experience, definitely add it. How you can impact the lives of other women even by simply motivating them. So for example, if some of you are from small towns, small cities, then you can even add that their women are not really educated, and you might be the first or second or one of the few who have been given the chance or the opportunity to move ahead. And if you are able to earn the CFA charter, it would be a big motivational factor for them. These things should come, right? Very, very important. Apart from that, if you have done something well academically, even if it is your 12th standard scores, your graduation scores, your if you've done CA, any of you, a lot of people after CA do CFA, or while doing CA do CFA, if you've done your MBA, anything that shows that you are an academically good student should also come, because that gives the CFA Institute the confidence that we are investing on the right person. If this person is smart, there's a high chance that if hum is pe paise laga rahe hain, they will pass it out. They have a higher chance of passing it out. That's just a gamble, because even when they are giving you a scholarship, they are basically placing a bet that okay, the student is good enough and she might just clear it. She'll make the money worth it. Let's just think of it that they are paying for your exam, so obviously they want you to pass. For the scholarship people, anybody they are giving a scholarship to, they want you to pass because they have paid for that exam, right? So they would much rather choose somebody who already has a strong academic record, thinking that पहले से ही अच्छा है, आगे भी अच्छा करेगा. So add any of those factors. If you have work experience, like I said, definitely add it. It is a big, big boon. And also add how you would create an impact to the entire society and your immediate family. Both. Don't ignore immediate family. Don't ignore full family. That is what your essay needs to be done in 250 words. Simple, plain language में लिखो, to the point लिखो. Don't try to make it very flowery. Don't make it very chat GPT language. Oh my god, it's not an English literature essay. It's not. It needs to be to the point, crisp, telling what it is. Answer the question. What is the impact you'll make if you get the what impact will the CFA scholarship make to your career? If I get it, I can help my family financially. I can motivate people socially. I'm already inclined towards finance. I can prove that through my past education. I will flourish in the industry, etc., etc. But to the point. Okay, so that is what the essay should be. And with that, I have covered all important points for this scholarship related doubt. In case you guys have any more questions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. Second point to add before I close this, a very important thing, guys. I do not read essays personally. I do not give viewpoints on essays. Why? Because the institute itself has not anywhere defined what a correct essay is and what a bad essay is, what a right essay is and what a rejected essay would be. So I do not even suggest you go to anybody for that, because it's just wrong. If anybody is telling you that if you add this point you're gonna get rejected, or if you add this point you're gonna get accepted, that doesn't happen. As much as possible, be honest in your essay. That's what's gonna help. Keeping what I just said in mind, if you are still insistent that I read your essay and give my viewpoints from a third person point of view, just asking somebody to read it and taking suggestions of, do you like it, would you add, would you subtract, then for that, guys, you will have to book a personal session by messaging me on Instagram. Somebody from my team will get connected and you'll have to book a 30-minute or 1 hour session. 30-minute I think would be fine for this. So that is the only way. Just adding it in the end of the video, because last time we had a lot of comments on this. With that, we will end this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Until then, keep sparkling and definitely keep learning.